everyone, it is Lost Animator here, and I am back with another certified hood classic. I realized that I hadn't posted in 2 years before my last video, and before that I said that I wouldn't take a year to post another video again, but I mean, technically I was right. It was actually 2 years. But all that matters now that I am back and ready for business. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. It does mean a lot. And with that out of the way, let's hear a word from our sponsor. Did you know, for the low price of 10 smackaroonies, you can get a 30-second ad in a certified Lost Animator Classic? Just join the Discord in the description to DM me or email me at lost.animator.tv@gmail.com today. Great for shoutouts, commissions, or even just to promote something random. Get yourself a 30-second ad for the Lost Animator channel today. Today's sponsor is me. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you could like and comment. Every person who likes will get one Minecraft weed in real life. Don't forget to join the Discord server and subscribe to join the Dick Army and talk to other fellow Richards. And with that, back to the video. Today's topic will be talking about my hopes and dreams in this life. A lot of people have dreams, and a lot of people have things that they aspire for. But here is a list of about 7 things that I have on my list of my hopes and dreams. Things to do. Things I am reaching for. One of my number 1 goals is to actually go to Japan and possibly live there for a little bit. I talk to my family and friends about this semi-often, and I think they're kind of sick and tired of me mentioning it at this point, which is a little sad, but it's just like a skill issue, I guess. There are multiple reasons why I want to go. For one, I guess I'm a massive weeb, and for 2, I just am genuinely interested in like the culture and the lights of Tokyo. I think that the experience of living in Japan would be slightly beneficial for me because I have a lot of issues in America that I don't think I would have in Japan just because of how Japan is. Like, I feel like I would not really be disrespected every second that I am alive if I was in Japan. My second goal is to try and open a manga store, preferably near where I live now. Where I live, we do not have very many stores that are like dedicated to manga. I don't think I've seen actually a single store dedicated to manga where I live. There are game shops and bookstores like Barnes & Noble and Books A Million, but their manga selection is pretty limited compared to how I imagine it would be, in Japan. But that's kind of why I want to open a manga shop, so that people who really like manga but can't really go to another state to get it can still access it. Which actually leads into one of my next goals in life, which is to make a anime/manga, because I have a few ideas for a series that I think would be interesting, and I am working on 2 of those ideas at the moment. One of which is just like a bookstore slice of life that will eventually lead more into a action manga, while the other is more of just a action manga that'll slowly get more into the kind of like scary bits, I like to think, at least based off what I have sort of planned out. But it's not like the end of the world if I never get to do that goal. It's just something that I think would be nice. Funny enough, that also is somehow related to the next goal in my life, which is to voice act in a anime. I honestly don't really mind what anime this is. I am more than willing to voice act, and I have been trying to brush up on Japanese, so I could probably do it in either language. I really don't care as long as it's an anime. The next thing that I really want to do, but preferably I want to do this one first, is become famous. I feel like it's definitely like a big goal to shoot for. Not only that, but it's also something that will probably take forever to get to. But I want to be able to be famous enough to the degree that I will be able to do nice things for others, such as donate to like charities and do those things like Oompaville does, where he did a challenge series where he would give someone $100 for making him laugh. I feel like doing that for like a charity thing, like every time I laugh, I give a charity $100. I think that would be a really nice goal to be able to reach to. But the subscriber count that I think I would want to reach the most is probably 250,000 subscribers, so I can then make a Pirates and Nicole type video. Honestly, I might even just do it for 250 subscribers, but it's definitely a thing that I've been wanting to have for a while, fame. Ever since I was younger, I wanted to be famous, but that's kind of a thing that a lot of people want to do nowadays. So I know I'm not special by any means. I know what I want, and I know how I want to be able to do it. And one of my last goals is to live through a career of some sort of fame without ever getting canceled, because recently a lot of YouTubers have been getting canceled for whatever reason, and I really don't like cancel culture. I might even feed into it sometimes without realizing, but it's not something that makes me feel good. I kind of wish that cancel culture would just die out, but I also kind of wish that there was people where this wouldn't even have to be a thing in the first place. Like, I feel like if the internet was like a safer place, maybe it would be something to worry about less. But if you put something on the internet, it's there forever. And I don't think I can really trust the things that younger me did. So I guess one of my little worries that I have is that I'll get canceled because of something that I said like a year or so ago. Even though I'm like probably a pretty drastically different person now than I was, because people change, you know? Those are basically my goals in life. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, 1 like equals 1 Minecraft weed that will be delivered to your house. And this was Lost Animator, out.